Hey, Shalom, Akim Shalom. Before I begin this lesson, I want to start off by giving all glory, honor, and praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachakurash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that taught me this truth, and Shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom, Shalom. So I just came across this article, all right, and it's very spiritual because I was just talking to the brothers about it. We were talking about how this jump shot, had fucked a lot of people up. All right, a lot of people that they was getting sick during the time of during the time of the C-19 emergency. People were getting sick left and right, and people were talking about, oh, you need to get the jump shot, and what do you know? A lot of those people aren't here anymore. You see. And a lot of people that took it, right, they got put to death from it. Uh, and some are even in worse case, okay, because they have to live with a terrible disability, man. They can't see anymore. They're blinded, or, they're paralyzed, or half of their face is drooping down. You see, the scriptures say, you know, death is better than continual sickness, man. Okay, so that's kind of what led me to kind of make this lesson through the spirit, you know because I saw this headline and I thought, man, it's interesting that now the conspiracy theorists are looking like the smart ones, when back in the day we were looked at as idiots, like we the ones causing this thing to pop off. We're the ones to blame, okay, the ones that could see what was going on, okay. And this happens with all these conspiracy. We call them conspiracy facts. Okay. You get made fun of, people talk shit about you, and then a year, 2 years later, it's common knowledge, and then everybody shuts the fuck up. But don't nobody want to apologize, you see? All right. So without any further ado, I'm going to go ahead and go into this article, Lord wills. It says C-19 jump shot reawakens deadliest illness in the world inside man's body. It says doctors have revealed an extremely rare case that saw the C-19 jump shot reawaken a deadly illness inside a man's body. The unnamed 47-year-old had been living with a dormant tuberculosis illness that was not causing symptoms when he received his jump shot in India. All right, it says 5 days after the jump shot, he began experiencing severe constitutional symptoms, including fever, fatigue, and night sweats. Doctors discovered that his immune system, now stronger from the jump shot, started attacking the TB illness too aggressively, causing inflammation and the flare up of symptoms. You see, and they're gonna frame it like, oh yeah, see, the jump shot is so good that it made his immune system way too strong. But see, that doesn't make any sense, man, because the purpose of the immune system is to kill illnesses, not to kill you. You see, so what Esau did here was he created a concoction that is unbalanced, man. Okay, and I believe through the spirit, it was done on purpose to fuck people up. Okay. But nevertheless, man, this man, everything he creates is artificial. It never really, whenever you need a solution to a problem, it never really fixes the problem, man. All right, because these devils create problems, then they offer you solution to the problem they created. All right, but it's not really a solution. Okay, it's the illusion of a solution, because there's this thing called problem, reaction, solution. Okay, which is synonymous with the Latin phrase ordo ab chaos, which directly translates into English as order out of chaos. So what do? These elites, these international banking families, these Rothschilds, Rockefellers, and all the other banking families that rule the earth in wickedness, right? Of Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. What do? Okay, they have an agenda, they got a plan, they create this problem, and they create it in such a way to get a reaction out of you. All right, and the reaction they want is for you to beg for a solution. And once you start begging for it, they already got the solution, man. You see how quickly they developed this jump shot when the C-19 emergency happened. All right, it took what, less than a year, and they already had it, man. They been had that, man. They were ready for you, you dummies that took it, man. They were ready for you to get fucked up, man. You see? All right, that's why you're not supposed to trust this man, man. All right, if you can't see that, his uh 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 you know, I don't want to say the word because the system, they'll take the daggone, they'll take the video down. But when you go to the doctor or whatever, right? Their whole system doesn't work. Okay, their whole system is a money making system, man. All right, so that should have been your first clue. Okay, all right, and second, you got all these foods in the store that have all these ingredients in them. All right, Esau always wants an artificial solution for a natural problem, man. Okay, all these illnesses could be prevented by just not eating bullshit, man. If they really wanted to help you people, they would have banned fast food. They would have banned all these freaking chemicals in the food, all right? And they would, stop working people to death, all right? But no, they not about that, man. They about their money, all right? And like I said, man, that was a whole thing just to, you could read the Georgia Guidestones, man. They want population under a certain amount. Okay, so a lot of you people had to be put to death. All right, that's all leading to the new world order. Okay, they want to set up the MOTB system with the RFID C hit. Okay, which is a computer chip that goes in your hand or forehead and controls. Uh, 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 you know, it allows you to buy and sell in the new system, in the new world order that they're creating. Okay, and soon it's gonna be mandated because they already got it. They got Neuralink. They got the RFID C hit. Okay, but yeah, man, this jump shot. Those of you who took this jump shot, just because they threatened your job or whatever, man, that was weak for you to fall to that, man. All right, and a lot of you that took that jump shot, you're gonna fall to the MOTB. All right, and those of you listening that did take the jump shot, hey, you better repent. You better get ready because the next test is gonna be a hell of a lot harder than than this jump shot, this little bit of pressure they gave you to jump shot. All right, because with this new thing with this MOTB, you won't be able to buy, sell, you won't be able to eat, you won't be able to rent. Shit, that's the real test, man. All right, but nevertheless, let's keep going. It says he was diagnosed with tuberculosis, immune reconstitution, inflammatory syndrome, making the first known case linked to a C-19 jump shot. He was treated with high-dose steroids that help control the immune system's overreaction, and he gradually stopped using them over several weeks as he recovered. Tuberculosis replaced C-19 to become the top cause for illness-related deaths in 2023 and has been number one killer since. Around 8 million people are diagnosed globally each year, and more than a million die. All right. But yeah, man, I think we're going to stop it right there. I'm going to get some precepts. Y'all can read the rest of this on your own if you want. Okay. But the point is, man, they're telling you that this shit is a terrible idea. Those of you that took it, you made a mistake. Okay. Uh, by trusting in this man, Esau, Edom, the so called white man. All right. So with that being said, we're going to get some precepts and close out. This is Sirach chapter 12 and verse 10. Never trust thine enemy, for like his iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. You see? So you're not supposed to trust this devil, okay? Because this devil, man, Salakia, my phone is bugging out. Here we go. Let's go back. Let's read that again, Salakia. Sirach chapter 12 and verse 10. Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Right. So if you got a cast iron pan at home and you wet it with water, you could be sure it's gonna rust. Okay, it's the same thing with Esau eating the so-called white man. Okay, his wickedness never goes away, man. He might pretend to be nice. When all hell break loose, he looks like the only guy that could save you, that could help you out with his technology. But nope, it's to fuck you over in the end, man. Right? Never trust thine enemy. For like his iron rusted, so is his wickedness. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. And thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust has not been altogether wiped away. Right? He'll humble himself to fuck you up more. All right, and then he'll go right back to being proud, man. All right. This is Sirach chapter 38 and verse 4. The Lord hath created medicines out of the earth, and he that is wise will not abhor them. Okay, and our people used to have extensive knowledge of all these different herbs and the combinations thereof and how to use them to cure yourself from various illnesses, and also, to live a healthy life. Okay, and this goes hand in hand with diet, exercise, lifestyle. Okay, these things are all you need to be healthy. Of course, the first thing and foremost is the spiritual aspect of it, which is, serving Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Okay, if you're right with the Lord, okay, you really ain't got nothing to worry about, man. Okay, but with the main thing that these Babylonians out here, they want to be wicked and continue to be wicked, and then when they get an illness or a punishment, they want to cure it with a magic pill and shit. I'll give you an example, like all these STDs and STIs. The majority of the people spreading this shit are Moes. Men to sleep with men, women to sleep with women, and then they go around and then sleep with the opposite sex, and that's where it starts spreading among straight people, man. The overwhelming majority of STIs come from Moes. Okay, that's just one example, man. Because if we live according to this law, according to the instructions of the Bible, right, that's the ways that lead to life. Okay, the ways of you American, you modern day Americans, man, you Americans, okay, is the ways of death. All right, you think you could escape death with Esau's technology? He don't even know what the fuck he's doing, man. All right, which I believe it was on purpose. All right, but even then, this man's not gonna figure out how to live with wickedness, man. No, you just can't do it. It's an oxymoron. Okay, you do wickedness, you get put to death. There's no escaping it, man. All right, Job, Salakia brothers. Job chapter 13 and verse 4. But ye are forgers of lies. Ye are all physicians of no value. You see, forgers of lies, man. Okay, they crafted this lie that this jump shot was safe and effective. All right, and they're physicians of no value, right? They put on a white robe. They say they went to school for 8, 10, 12, 25 years. They told you it was safe, it's good, it's gonna help you. You take it. Now you're fucking paralyzed and you keep twitching nonstop for the rest of your life. You see? Wake up, Jake. This is what it is, man. The scriptures do not lie. Okay, here they got all this technology, but they can't figure out something so fucking simple, man. You see? Because these people ain't right, man. Their soul that's lifted up in them ain't right. It's wicked, man. These so-called white people are wicked, man. And their rulership, nothing good comes of it, man. All right? This is Psalm 64 and 8. So they shall make their own tongue to fall upon them, upon Salakia. So they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves. All that see them shall flee away. You seeing his we had the article pull up, but the phone is bugging out. You know, basically, you saw how in that article, you had Edomites telling on Edomites, man. So their own tongue is falling upon themselves. They telling on themselves that, yeah, you know, that jump shot was not safe. Okay, it fucked people up. Okay, and everyone that sees them will flee away, man. Because now you people are starting to believe that these are conspiracy facts. Okay, but only after the fact, man. Because that's the problem with you Jakes. You Jakes gotta hear it from a so-called white man in order to believe it. But when we out here on the streets telling you not, to believe it, telling you don't take this thing, nah, you scoffed. You see? But yeah, man, just wanted to bring out that quick lesson through the spirit. The scriptures don't miss, man. That's why we gotta, come back to our heritage, Yashara. If you're not in this truth, it's time to repent, get sincere. Okay, stop bullshitting. All right, you know what time it is. You know this society, this world, this government ain't right. Okay, just like the scriptures say, it ain't gonna be right, man. This is Babylon the Great. All right, whose sins stacked to heaven. All right, that's why the Lord is gonna destroy this place. All right, look at all the slavery they did, the unjust dealings they did with Gad, the Native Americans. All right, to this day, they laugh in your face when you mention reparations. You think these people aren't going to get a punishment from Yahweh Bashem Yahushai? You're sadly mistaken, man. All right. So, yeah, man, with that, I pray this lesson was edifying to the hopeful elect. I want to give all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rachakurash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that taught me this truth. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom.